to tone your legs and glutes, this would be an opportunity for you to do an additional workout in addition to the already scheduled exercises of the week. So again, as we get into the mindset of sculpting our physique, you're going to want to pay extra close attention to those areas that you want to focus on, and this would be the video to do for legs and for glutes. So let's get started with a quick warm-up. I'm just going to go side to side, kicking that butt. Give me 3 more per side. Really focusing on warming up those knees. Beautiful. Let's go for some high knees. Just getting those knees nice and high, warming up those hips. 2 more per side. Beautiful. If you can give me some wide high knees, that would be great too. Really opening up those hips. 1 more per side. Beautiful. Give me some hip circles. We're going to go in one direction. Reverse order for me. First direction. Nice and big hip circles. Beautiful. If you want to just go down and up, reaching your right hand to your left foot and vice versa. Really warm up the hips a bit more. Beautiful. 2 more per side. Wonderful. And finally, let's do some ankle rolls. Perhaps hold onto a wall or a chair. Just give your ankles some circular rolls. Another joint we don't pay much attention to. It's really supporting a lot of our weight. Reverse direction. So I like to just warm it up before each exercise. Other ankle. If you're like me, you probably hear some cracks. Reverse direction. Just awaken that joint up a bit. Great. So for today's exercise, you're going to need a chair, the heaviest set of dumbbells you have, because our legs are our strongest muscles. So this is where we're really going to push it. So if you have heavier weights, now's the time to bring them out. And I'd love if you have it for us to include a band that we can use to really activate and elevate our leg workouts. Let's get started.
For round 1, I will walk you through a demonstration before we complete the exercise. For rounds 2 through 4, we're going to go straight through. So again, for round 1, I'm going to walk you through a demonstration before we actually start and complete the set. Good luck, let's go.
So for our first exercise, we're going to use our heavy set of dumbbells. I'm going to demo it first. You're going to give me a wide stance, toes pointing out. You're going to go down into a sumo squat, holding your dumbbells in your hand. The key here is your body's going to want to lean forward. Really ensure you have that chest back, shoulders back, and you're just holding the dumbbells in front of you. You're going to go down in for a sumo squat. You're going to pulse here for 5, and then you're going to come up for a full extension. You're going to go down, pulse for 5, and you're going to come up. Make sure when you're pulsing, you're staying nice and low and just pulsing within the squat and coming up for a full extension. We're going to do that entire rotation 8 times. Against the wall. You're going to demo it first. Lie down on your mat. With your feet on the chair, you're going to place the dumbbell on your pelvic area. If you're someone who has sensitivity here, you can drop the dumbbell. This is just to add extra resistance. Or you can place a towel underneath the dumbbell to help some padding. You're going to extend one leg. And with the dumbbell, with the leg up, you're going to raise those glutes for a bridge. just like that. Keeping that leg nice and extended. We're gonna go for 10 per side. Exercise to make your way to the mat. You're gonna lie on your stomach. With your hands, you can kind of hold them in front of you. The point of view really is to pay attention to my legs. What you're gonna do is you're gonna lift one leg as high as you feel comfortable, really contracting that glute muscle, tapping it back down and going up. Really, for the most effective workout, you're not gonna actually rest your foot on the floor. It's gonna be a light and gentle tap. Really focusing on lifting that leg, reverse leg raises, engaging that glute. We're gonna go for 15 per side. Hold on to a chair if you need it. I personally love to have a chair there to just help with my balance. You're going to do a side kick. So you're essentially keeping one foot planted underneath you and one foot is coming up extended for a side kick. Just like that. Really engaging the hips. You really want to kind of tone out those hips and the side legs. We're going to go for 15 per side. Hold the dumbbells at your shoulders. I prefer it here. If you want to hold it here, that's fine. But I really think it's more comfortable holding it on top of your shoulders. You're going to step out for a squat. Stand up, step back in, go to the other side, down, standing up, and bringing that foot back in. So we're doing a normal squat like we're used to, but now we're doing one leg extended out, using the band, go down into a full squat, standing up, and meeting back in the center. out those muscles. I love ending with a nice plyometric, high-intensity exercise to really just end off the circuit. So, as normal, we're going to go down into a lunge and split jump. Really focusing on that core from having a swabble, keeping that chest up, core engaged, shoulders back, and we're going to aim for 10 per leg. Let's go.
Well done! I bet your legs are burning after that last split jump, but you did it, guys! Well done! We're very proud of you. You're committing to yourself, you're committing to these extra workouts, you should feel exceptionally proud. Take this moment to maybe walk around a bit, stretching out those legs, grabbing a sip of water, shaking off some of the tenderness, giving yourself this minute to really connect with the breath. Set intention for round 2. For round 2, there won't be a demonstration. We're going to go straight through the exercises, so it might be a little bit more difficult. So really connect to committing all the way through. Take breaks as you need them, but we really encourage you to try to make your way through the entire round. Let's get started in 4, 3, 2, and 1. done, guys. That's the end of round 2. You are over 50% of the way there. Really giving gratitude to your legs for this next round. Your legs are strong and they get you through each and every day. Let's take a moment to be grateful for that. Perhaps walk around your workout space a bit, really loosening up those legs if they're feeling a little tight and tender. Maybe give yourself a gentle massage. Take a sip of water and some deep breaths, bringing that breath back down to a nice and steady pace. We're so proud of you. You are committing to your journey, committing to strength, committing to empowerment, and we just couldn't be more thankful to be a part of your journey. Let's commit to gratitude for round 3. Go ahead and grab your weights. We're going to get started in 5, 4, 3, 2. done, guys. 75% there. Just one more round to get through. You can do it. My suggestion is to feel a bit of gratitude right now for the legs that carry you through each and every day. You are making them stronger, you are empowering them with strength, and we are so proud of you for this commitment. Perhaps you want to shake your legs off a bit. Maybe take a sip of water. Really bring that breath back down to a steady pace and control it. And take these next 25 seconds to commit to the next round. Our ask is that you try to commit all the way through, really push yourself. Hit pause if you need to, but the goal is to get all the way through. Grab your dumbbells and let's get ready to get started. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
way to really burn and tire out those legs. Again, doing this in addition to your workouts at least once a week if you really want to tone those legs. Let's go ahead and stretch it out. Grab hold of a wall or a chair to really help maintain that balance for a quad stretch. Bringing that heart rate down. For quad stretches, when you're doing this quad stretch, you really want to push that hip out. When you push that hip bone out, it gives you a deeper stretch in the quad. Let's hold it here for 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Again, pushing out that hip bone, feeling that deep stretch in your quad muscle, and holding it here for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. If you can give me a wide stance, hinging from those hips. Give me a nice back bend. Let's keep it flat back here for a second. I like to really just move out those hips before I go all the way down into a forward bend. Fold forward. And just let your body hang here for a bit. Stretching out that lower back that supports us for so much of our lower body exercises. And then a few deep inhalations and intentional breaths here. With a nice deep exhale. 2 more deep, intentional breaths here. And then let's slowly walk our way over to a side of our choosing. Giving ourselves a nice little side body stretch. Bringing that knee as close to the forehead, as close to the knee as possible. So you can feel a nice stretch and pull in the back of the hamstring. Just give me a few deep breaths here. Beautiful. Making your way to center, walking your hands over to the opposite leg. And bringing that forehead as close to the knee as possible, as comfortable. Make sure you're flat back. Just really feeling that pull in the back of the leg. A few deep breaths here. Beautiful. Bring your legs together at the top of the mat. Keeping a forward bend. I'm going to encourage you to place both of your hands stacked underneath your shoulders, stepping out for a nice little downward dog. Walking that dog, getting those heels as close to the floor as possible. Really stretching out that calf muscle, back of the legs, upper back. Giving yourself a nice few deep breaths here. Well done, guys. Take one leg, extend it out. Opening up that hip muscle, bringing it forward into a nice little pigeon pose. Doing whatever feels comfortable for your leg. I'm not the most flexible, so I can't put my leg parallel with the mat, but really right here I focus on just opening up those hips, keeping that back nice and straight. When you find a position that's comfortable for you, go ahead and just walk yourself down to the floor. I like to place my forehead on my hands and just hang out here for a couple breaths, feeling that beautiful stretch in the hip bone, in the glute. Wonderful. Coming back up to your palms, placing your hands underneath the shoulders, curling that other toe, lifting yourself up, going into plank position. Bringing the other foot forward into pigeon. Resting that back leg onto the mat. Getting yourself comfortable, and when you do, you can make your way down to the mat. Alternatively, you can also stay on your hands. Goal here is to really feel that hip stretch, that glute stretch. Hang up here for a few breaths. Beautiful. You can just slide onto your bottom. Go ahead, turn your body, really giving yourself a nice little leg massage on the floor, bobbing those legs. And when you're ready, I'd love for you to hinge from the hips, forward, grabbing hold onto your shins, your feet, your toes, whatever feels most comfortable for you. Dropping that head as much as gravity will allow. Feeling that beautiful stretch in your lower back. Maybe swaying from side to side. Give me some deep breaths here. And with each exhale, you can go a little deeper into your stretch. With each inhale, so you can elongate. And with each exhale, holding forward just a little bit more. Give me 2 more deep breaths, the deepest breaths you've taken all day. Inhale through the nose. Exhale audibly from the mouth. One more deep inhale through the nose. Exhale audibly from the mouth. Slowly but surely, rise to seating position, vertebrae by vertebrae. Probably feeling really nice and loose now. I want to thank you guys once again for joining me on my passion, which is weightlifting. I'm hoping you're finding some joy in this. I'm hoping you're seeing results in your physique, and I'm hoping you're feeling stronger and empowered, because that's the ultimate goal. So until next time, I will see you later and love you a lot.